Welcome to Football Film Room. I'm your sports multimedia editor, Caleb Dudley, and I'm here to break down just a couple plays from Duke's last 2 weeks of football to give fans an in-depth look on what kind of schemes the Blue Devils are running. Our first play is right at the beginning of the Elon game on the first third down on defense for Duke. Here's just going to be your standard cover 3 on defense. You'll see the corner and the 2 safeties on the left drop back into this blue drawing here. And then on the middle, you'll have your purple zones, your middle intermediate zones. So you'll have Wesley Williams drop from the left edge, Jaden Francois drop from the star position, and Trey Freeman slide to his left to cover that other one, along with Landon Callahan. Now, this play and this design is what I think makes Jonathan Packey so dynamic at defensive coordinator for Duke. You see Chandler Rivers here, Duke's do-it-all guy at corner in the slot, as he often is on third down. And here, Packey's actually going to send Rivers on a blitz rather than have him cover one of Elon's receivers. And so here he's going to walk up close to the snap, and you'll see he'll have Nick Morris scrape over the top just to kind of bring a different look on a blitz and end up getting the running back for a loss. Jumping to our next play here, now we're in the second half of the game against the Phoenix. This is Darian Mensa's first passing touchdown of his Duke career. So here they're going to recognize Elon's playing straight man coverage with a 6-man blitz up front. And so Duke is just going to isolate Samir Hagens out to the left and have him run a fade. And on the other side, they're going to have Jake Taylor sit in, fake a block for a second, run out to the flats, and then Cooper Barkate and Quayshawn Brown layer over the middle to give Mensa a good look there. Mensa's going to recognize the protection, keep the running back in to block, and then fire one to Samir Hagens for a touchdown. Jumping to our next play here, now we're on the Illinois game. They can't all be good plays, so here we're going to break down a little bit of a mishap for the Duke defense. So here we've got 3rd and 21, Illinois is deep in their own territory. This is a must-stop for the Blue Devils here on defense. And instead of trying to hit all the yards in one play, Luke Altmaier and the offense are going to dial up actually a screen to the left side here. So Duke is going to drop back into pretty deep coverage. You see Deshaun Stone drop back in the deep zone there on the left. And so all Illinois is going to do is pull that left tackle and the guard in the center over to the left. All that leaves is Trey Freeman out on his zone and the corner up on top to make the play on defense. Those two easily get washed out, and then the receiver for Illinois has free running room all the way for a first down and a backbreaker for the Blue Devil defense. All right, jumping to our last play here. We're right at the end of the first half against Illinois. Duke's missed a couple chances so far this game, momentum-wise, but now they have a great chance to go down the field and get a score right close to the half and then get the ball coming out of half. So they end up doing just that. So first, you're going to see Samir Hagens come in motion across the field just to kind of give the defense a sense of misdirection. And then you're going to have Cooper Barkate on the top of your screen run a corner to the back pylon just to vacate that defender and buy some time for the offense. Anderson Castle is going to come out from the backfield, run a flat just to be a safety valve for quarterback Darian Mensa. And then at the bottom of your screen, not visible right now, is Andrew Anthony. He's going to run a drag along the back of the end zone. Probably wasn't meant to be that long down the field, but he ends up going all the way almost to the other side of the end zone for the eventual touchdown. And then Mensa's going to do a great job here of rolling out to the right to buy himself some more time, resetting his feet, and then delivering a strike to Anthony for a highlight play. That's it for our inaugural film room. Make sure to come back next week to check out a couple clips from the Tulane game this Saturday. And then make sure to follow us on all social medias at The Duke Chronicle on Instagram and at Chronicle Sports on Twitter.